Okay, B-Bay40 back with another video on the new update. Happy Halloween. As you see, a little poster there says you gotta kill 250 pumpkin zombies to claim this new All Hallows Sword. And you can see on the right there the sword symbol, which what it looks like, and it keeps your counter. It'll keep count of how many zombies you kill. You just gotta kill the pumpkin heads. And it turns out you can kill either the brutes or the little guys. Little guys or brutes both count toward the total. New updates. New sword. Pumpkin zombies return. Double XP. Kill the mummies. New creatures. New zombies added. And a new map, Pinewood Forest. So I'm looking for the new Pinewood Forest map. I want to check this out and give you a little sneak preview of it here. I'm going to do another video on it later. And surprised me here. I didn't know Keaton even came into the game, and I thought my avatar changed somehow. But that's Keaton. He just kind of popped in there. But I like the lobby. It's nice looking here. Nice Halloween effects with the pumpkins and coffins and candles. Oh my! Pumpkins and coffins and candles. Oh my! Anyway, it does look pretty cool. And that's that new Ghostary sword. I have no idea what its abilities are, how strong it is, or anything. But I'm not gonna spend $5 to find out. There's plenty of other swords right now, especially since I've gotten high level. The border says they added 9 new swords for regular players and 3 swords for zombie players. And the new swords are actually, from what I saw so far, is they are leveling swords. When you level up, you get to different levels. You get swords. So it's like some of the new ones. I think it might start at level 100 or 150. I forget where the old ones left off and the new ones are picking up. But you have now have a level 500, a level 1000. There's a level 2500, and a level 5000, and a level 10,000. So you can see both Keaton and I are level 10, but past level 10,000. And he's actually, you'll see him later in the video, he's going to pull out that level 10,000 sword, which is pretty cool. And it's pretty strong. But I'm going to do another video on these new swords later. I'll be adding that to my portfolio here on YouTube. So anyway, this is the new map. And it turns out you can only stay within the grassy areas. You can't go past the fence all that far in a lot of areas. You can't go into the trees. I don't know why there's a lot of little islands within these areas. I don't know why Fractured went and isolated those little islands too. I mean, I don't see what would be so bad about going into a little island and running around in there. But anyway, so here I just got my first kill on a pumpkin zombie. It was a brute, and you see it added number 1. And then I just shot another small pumpkin head and got 2 points now toward my sword. So yeah, later on in this video I'll go into the cemetery map and I'll show you this new All Hallows Sword. And there's Keaton, he's swinging the new 10,000 level sword, which is really a powerful sword. I was very surprised to see that in the inventory now. I tried it out myself, and like I said, I'm going to do a video on these new swords there later. So getting to the other changes besides this map, the zombies. There's a lot of changes to the zombies. And you'll see here in a minute, you'll see this, let's say emerald. I'm sorry, not emerald, a sapphire. That was a sapphire zombie. And he's like all sparkly. And you can check out, there's you get a closer look at the new toxic zombie too. He looks like he just came out of a grave, out of the ground. Although he kind of looks like maybe he's kind of rusting away. Maybe he rolled around in some pile of cow manure, but I guess that's just a bunch of mud all over him now, dirt from a grave that he came crawling out of. It would have been kind of cool if they put that effect on all the zombies. Since they're all zombies, you'd think they all come out of the ground, but no. But anyway, so we got a new mummy zombie, and I'm going to run up here and you'll see the mummy. And there's also, they call it a creature, but it kind of looks like Frankenstein. So I guess they couldn't call him Frankenstein. There's probably the name's probably copyrighted. They wouldn't let him use the name, so they had to go with a creature zombie. But here comes a mummy. I'm going to give you a little close-up look at the mummy. He's kind of neat. I thought mummies were supposed to be white, but he's yellow, and I like his eyes. His eyes are kind of cool. But that's one of the new zombies. And the creature. You won't see the creature here, but you'll see him shortly in the when I get into the cemetery map and I show you the new sword. And so those are pretty much the changes. Adding the sparkle to the jeweled precious stone zombies. They have this nice sparkle to them now. The toxic zombie there, you can see him a little bit close up. He looks like he's all covered with dirt and mud from coming out of a grave. And the pumpkin heads and the yeah, your mummies. So yeah, so the game is good. They did a really good job with this new map and the new zombie look. I like it. So anyway, I stayed in this map till gosh, I had several friends come in while I was in here. I was in here for like 2 hours last night, and made it to wave 183. I went down to 183 and got on the leaderboard at 182. And there's the Diamond Brute. You can see how sparkly he is. And the speed zombies, they added this little streak behind them. When they run around and they turn, you can see this little streak behind them, which I guess kind of indicates that they're fast. A little speed streak. So I'm going to hop over to the cemetery map and show you this new sword. You know, like I said, I stayed in here for like 2 hours. I managed to get my 250 kills, 250 pumpkinhead kills, and I got the sword. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's a very, very pretty sword. Very cool looking. Especially with the fire effect to it. It's kind of neat. But unfortunately, it's very weak. Extremely weak. I think it's even weaker than the wrench that you start the game off with. You see, it's pretty cool looking. But watch, one swipe. This is just a normal zombie in a low wave. 2 hits. He's still alive, and he comes back for another 3 hits. You have to hit just a normal zombie, which is the weakest zombie in the game, and I'm at a very low wave, only wave 8, and it takes 3 hits to kill a normal zombie. So the sword, even though it's pretty cool looking, it's pretty lame. It's just very, very weak. And here's your creature zombie there. Creature guy, as I said, he looks like Frankenstein. He's kind of like mid-size. He's kind of like between a brute and a regular zombie. He's kind of like shorter than a brute, but taller than a regular zombie. But he's worth about 2,500 points. And the pumpkins, small pumpkins are worth 500. I think the big pumpkin brutes are worth about 2,500 also. Oh, and there's my friend True Divine. She's practicing her hammer. She's getting much, much better with a hammer, which is really cool. And what she's doing is the same thing I'm doing right now, is what you need to do with any hammer or sword or club or bat or, rolling pin, pickaxe, whatever you want to use, whatever melee weapon you choose, use shift lock. And unfortunately, I guess shift lock only works if you're on a computer. I don't know if anybody on a phone can activate shift lock. But it gives you a great advantage at fighting the zombies with a melee weapon. So what it does, it helps you to keep the zombies in front of you and keep them off your back. So you can keep turning and rotating yourself to stay in front of the zombies. Keep the zombies in front of you. And that's the key to fighting with a melee weapon. And I have several banhammer videos you can go back and watch, and I talk about this extensively in my banhammer videos. So anyway, this is the new sword, the All Hallows Sword. I give it probably a D- rating because even though it's really cool looking, it sucks. It's very weak. So, but anyway, I hope you like this little video, this little preview of the sword and the new Pinewood Forest map. I'm going to do another video on that here shortly, and I'm going to cover the new swords that you get as you level up. And this is a nice little AFK spot right here in the cemetery map. It's in the storage building that has the bales of hay out in front. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, tell your friends, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Bye.